You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yo, what's up people? Nana say here. Today, I know for the past week, depending on which part of the world you are, GCSE or A level, people have started getting their results. They've started getting their exam results, and I think it's been a very, mixed emotions, very mixed experiences for people. For some people, boom, they've got all the grades they want. For some other people, it's been a bit of a mixed experience. And for some, unfortunately, they didn't get the grades they want. So for that reason, whether they're moving on to A levels, whether they're moving on to college, whether they're moving on to university is another thing which is being marked up. Okay, so to every young person out there, this is not just about, because Valentina has passed her exams, we are ready to go on camera. But I think if I have the opportunity, I would, I have spoken to another colleague of mine called Danny. Danny went through her A level and didn't actually get the grades that she wanted. I have the opportunity, I will get to insert Danny's story, okay, which I think will be a big eye-opener. Now she's gone through the ranks. She's definitely done amazing for herself,
Hey everyone, my name is Daniela, and Nana from Black Next Gen told me to share this quick encouragement to all of the young people that weren't happy about their GCSE and A-level results over the past couple of days and weeks. Just to give you a little background information, I completed my A-levels in 2013. I remember being so upset, crying over my results. I was a hot mess on that day. I felt like I let myself down, my family down, and a lot was going through my head. I knew that I wouldn't be able to get into the uni that I really wanted to go to, and at that time some of my friends were going there, and I just felt like my whole life was over. Obviously, fast forward to now, nearly 9 years later, I've been able to do an undergrad, complete a fast-track masters, and now I'm looking into doing my PhD by the grace of God next year or the year after. And this is just to encourage anyone that despite your results, despite what you read on a piece of paper, a few letters, a few numbers doesn't determine your future. You're not a failure. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. Don't believe in the lies in your head, or even sometimes family and friends can, be negative and be like, oh, how can you get that? Don't worry about them. You got what you got, but all you can do right now is pick yourself up, encourage yourself, write down your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, and you can achieve it if that's what you want to do. I'm an example of that. There's so many other people that, they didn't get the grades that they wanted, but they're achieving so much now. So encourage yourself, believe in yourself, you can do it. That's my quick encouragement.
Guys, let me go straight to the point. My name is Nana Say. On this channel called Black Next Gen, we talk about diversity, we talk about our experiences as black people. Today I have somebody here, take me a guess, where do you think this lady is coming from? Before we talk about it, where do you think this lady is coming from? I've got Valentina before me. Valentina, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Valentina. I'm 18 years old and I just finished A-levels and I'm going to uni.
Whoa, happy days. She's up to uni, and that's exactly the kind of dream that most parents, even from Africa, from the Caribbean, will be looking at. Valentina is not from Africa or the Caribbean. Where are you from?
My mom's from Portugal, so I'm Portuguese.
Whoa, Portuguese, and that is mainly the most interesting thing for me, because we're looking at what it means by blackness, what it means by diversity, or why are we celebrating us? Because we want to make sure that if you see a black person out there, believe it or not, there may be different countries that the black person may be coming from. So I've got Valentina with me today. She's not from any of the Caribbean or any of the African continents. She's actually from Portugal. Yeah? Have you been there before?
Yeah, but I actually went last year in October for my friend's birthday.
Okay.
So that was really fun.
How many black people are there? It may sound a bit of an ignorant question.
No, it's fine. There was 4 of us and her mum.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you were all black? And you're all Portuguese?
No.
Okay.
So the others were Ghanaian.
Ghanaians? My people. Yeah? You're going everywhere. Yeah? Okay, so let's try it this way. So if you go to Portugal now, do you have a black community?
There are a few. I think it depends where you go.
Okay.
So I'm not too familiar with the different parts of Portugal. But I know that if you go to, say, Algarve, it's more of a touristy area. So you might not find as many black people. So, but if you go to Lisbon, it's more central in the city. So you might find.
Yo, if you are watching this program or if you're watching this interview from Portugal, from Lisbon or any other part of Portugal, click on the subscribe button, yeah? We want to gather as many people as possible. Or if you're watching from any part of the world, guys, we are here to celebrate black excellence. And that's the reason why we would want you to join this channel, okay? So click on the subscribe button. But you know what? Whilst we're talking about this, we're not here just to talk about Portugal. We've achieved that. So you've seen a black person, just like I said from the onset, it's not all of us from Africa or the Caribbean. You have Portugal as well. And I'm sure Brazil and other parts of the world also have got black people as well, yeah? Hopefully, if you are a black person from Brazil, get in touch with Black Next Gen, yeah? I will definitely come and find you and interview you. If you are in Brazil, unfortunately, I haven't got the money yet for the ticket, yeah? So the time will come where we'll be able to travel the world. But yeah, guys, let's go straight to the point in regards to Valentina's journey. So in terms of A-level, how was it for you?
It was a rocky experience. It was okay. Yeah.
Why would you call it a rocky experience?
Because you have your highs and you have your lows. Like, it's not all like the best life, like the best part of your life. So there will be hard times, like especially during exams. Like it's not that easy, but you will go through.
Okay, so let's spell it out there. Valentina is going to university. Boom, boom, boom. How did you feel when you were going for the exam, for your results?
I was nervous.
Wait.
I was so nervous.
Why?
I don't know. It's just I didn't know what to expect. So I already knew my health and social grade because it's a BTEC, so we do coursework. But I didn't know what to expect for that's for psychology. So I was just like, yeah, I just didn't know what to expect.
Okay. And you know, before you started your A-level career, or maybe let's say year 12 and 13, how was GCSE like for you?
It was interesting because COVID hit when we were doing GCSE, so we didn't actually sit the exams. So we were all going through the part where we were all preparing for the exams, and then they told us like we're in lockdown, so you don't have to revise, and then you don't have to like prepare for anything or do like prepare for exams. So we were like a bit confused. It was like an interesting experience with different emotions going. Yeah.
Okay. But you managed to get your result for you to go to A-level?
Yeah.
Okay. Whether it was a boxy result, we don't know. But the most important thing is you got the grades. Yeah? How was A-level in terms of year 12 and 13?
It went so fast. It goes really fast. Like before you realize it, you're like, oh, we're going like away from sixth form soon. But it was a good experience to make like new friends, and you learn different things as you like study like different courses, or, like get ready for uni, for example, or apprenticeships, whatever you want to do.
Do the teachers treat you differently when you're in A-level? Yeah, guys, we're not gonna record this. Yeah, people say teachers are annoying. I don't know. I'm a professional, but let me ask a young person. Tell me, what's the difference?
They're more laid back, for sure. So you're like the top of the school now. So in a way, they expect you to be more responsible, like automatically. So I think they're more laid back. But yeah.
But it'll be annoying during what, year 7 to year 11?
Yeah.
Okay, we're not gonna comment on that. Yeah, I'm not pushing Valentina to answer that. But you know what? The most important thing is some young people may go through the A-level route. Some people may go through the college routes. So when you went through A-level, what subject or what courses did you do?
I did psychology, health and social, and dance.
Dance?
Yeah.
Can you dance? I'll beat you to it. Yeah, I bet you. No. No chance. You did dance?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. So what made you do dance? Because I think anybody can dance, man. How can you get a grade from dancing?
So I did dance GCSE.
Okay.
And I didn't know what to take for A-levels. So I was like, I'll take dance. Like, it just seems like an easy way to like get through A levels. So you have practical and you have theory. So the theory is basically like history, and then the practical, obviously, you have four practical exams. Yeah.
Wow. I'm sure people will be bashing me to say that dance is easy. I don't mean that, yeah? But you know what? I'm really inspired that you've actually followed your passion in terms of realizing that dancing was your strength, and that's exactly what you followed through with your A level, yeah? So this is the situation where you're off to uni. What are you going to study in uni?
Interior design.
Okay.
Yeah, so the course is called Interior Architecture and Spatial Design.
And how many years is it?
3 years.
Okay. And what's the long-term plan? What does Valentina wants to be when you're older?
Interior designer.
Wow. Guys, you're hearing it. Don't go to uni just to do any ordinary course. Yeah? I think it's important from my point of view, and I may be wrong, speak to your career advisors. But from my point of view, people do go to uni just to be in uni. But I think from my point of view, you need to go to uni to actually follow your passion, something that you would want to push on in terms of your career pathway. Yeah? So in terms of the uni that you are going to, let's talk about the learning bits. How was your learning during A level?
It was pretty good. Like, the teachers, they try to make sure that you understand what you're doing, and they really encourage you to like ask for help if you need help, or they encourage you like, if I'm here, then come see me. And yeah, they go through those topics quite fairly good.
Okay. And when did you start doing your revision? Nailed on the head. Tonto. A few moments later. Yeah. Okay, guys. So this is the kitchen tent. Just watch what's going on in there. Morning, Whitney.
Morning.
What are you doing?
I'm doing some A-level maths, to be specific, vectors.
Yo, you here camping and you still doing maths?
Of course, because I have exams, so...
Yo, is there any reason why you cannot leave the maths and everything behind and rather focus on, just enjoying and, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but the motivation isn't always there, so when the motivation comes, do it.
So you have to bring your books and everything here?
Yeah, well, it's all downloaded on my laptop, so I just brought my laptop.
So how would you be able to access it? Like Wi-Fi and all that?
It's like a PDF, but I use my data. So when I find service, then I can load questions and answers.
Wow, I'm sure Whitney's parents, if you are listening to this is definitely a brownie point for her. She deserves it. She's come to Big Chat Day out, but she's actually here doing what? Hair revision even before the day starts. Let me make sure I take a picture of it, yeah?
Okay.
Of what you're doing, so that people will actually believe that you are actually doing your homework and not working something different, or maybe working the lottery. Whitney, you are amazing, yeah? You are my superstar for this morning. Yeah, sat in the kitchen tent, not eating, but actually doing your homework in a tent, yeah, whilst out camping. What an amazing thing. Well done, Whitney. Really proud of you. Okay. Talk to me. When did you start doing your revision?
It wasn't at the start of year 12, if I'm honest. I'd say maybe like halfway through year 12. So at the start, I was really motivated. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna revise. I'm gonna do more like revision and work than GCSEs. And then I was doing these flashcards, and then there was just a gap. I was just like, no. And then eventually I got back on track and I did start revising.
And whilst you were revising, what are some of the ways? People say, I don't know how to revise, but what are some of the ways? How do you revise?
So it's different for everyone. So I think I'm more of a visual learner. So I like to do mind maps, and I like to highlight them in like different codes that mean different things depending on the topic, so that it's easier for me to like notice it and do. And then occasionally I will do flashcards, or I'll watch a video here and there.
Okay. So everybody has their learning style in terms of revision and that. When I was in uni, people would be saying, yeah, that was in the 19th century. Shh, yeah? But when I was in uni, what I used to do is I used to record, okay? And because I used to drive to uni, I had the opportunity to listen to the lecture over and over, and that was how I used to revise. So as people are out there for A-level, for GCSEs, whatever, you need to have a strategy in terms of revision. Yeah? So what would be your advice out there for young people coming up thinking about A-level? When do they start revision?
I'd say find what works for you, because everyone's different. So try different techniques of revision and see like how you learn depending on your style. But yeah, I'd say start keeping up. Try to keep up with your work as much as you can. I can't guarantee it will happen every time, but do try. So say example, you had the lesson that day. When you finish the lesson, go back on the notes and try and make sure that you understand what you're going through. And if you don't, then ask for help or find someone online that you can use to help. So there's a account called Tutor2, I believe, that do have people from different like professions or different experience, and they can help you with different subjects.
That's free advert. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. Try to keep up. So after each week, it'll make it easier by the time it comes to the exams, because of how fast it goes, it's easier to have things prepared in place so that when it comes, you can just look over your notes, do exam practice, and then you'll be ready for the exams. Otherwise, it can be overwhelming sometimes. But yeah.
How much do you think there was that much pressure on you when you were going through your A-level in terms of your performance?
There was, to a certain extent. So for dance, like my older brother dances and in a dance college. So there was automatically that type of pressure that, oh, I do dance, so I'd expect to be good. So there was that pressure. There was some pressure from the teachers that like, they push you to revise. So they'll be like, make sure you revise for, let's say, an exam in 2 weeks. And then so you'll have that, and then depending on like your home lifestyle, there could be pressure from home, but it just depends.
So parents can be a bit of the pressure as well.
Sometimes.
I promise, yeah. I promise not to be pressure, but hey, you haven't got a choice. Education is the key. Yeah, it's important if you can. But you know what, Valentina, let's wrap it, because I know young people will soon get bored of us. Yeah, you don't like staying for long to listen and listen and listen. If we say, you know what, say one thing to young people out there, one about Portugal, two about, A-level, and three about university. Let's break it one at a time. One about Portugal. What would you say to young people out there about Portugal?
It's a great place. There's a lot of culture, so we love our food. So don't be willing to explore it, because it is a good place. You should visit it.
That's great. Portugal, free advert for you. Yeah. Then the second one is about A-level. If you are telling young people in terms of preparing for A-level, getting themselves through that particular pathway, what would you say to young people out there?
I would say don't give up, because it can get hard, but try to work at your own pace and not other people's paces, because it is your own experience. So do just keep trying and you will get there.
Boom. Guys, finally, you are just about going to university. You were the senior when you were in A-level. You are going to be the junior when you go to university. Yeah. How does it feel and how prepared are you for university?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I'm definitely excited because it's a new experience and I won't be at home all the time. So I think it'll be fun to
Are you running away from mom's nugget?
Hello. Yeah. No, I'm joking.
Mom is gonna watch this video,
No, it's all love.
No, it's all love. Mom, it's pure love. That's true. Talk to me. So you were talking about it's gonna be exciting. Apart from that.
Yeah, because you get to, as a lot of people say, when you go to university, you tend to find yourself. So I'm quite excited to see how the experience will go, and yeah.
And are you going to university with any of your friends, any people you already know of?
Yeah, I have a friend from sixth form that I've known since about year 7 now, and she will be at the university as well.
That's great. Guys, my name is Nana. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, make sure you subscribe, okay? Basically, what this channel is doing is we are going around looking for black young people, adults who have got some kind of a story to motivate you, to motivate myself, okay? I'm a parent. I've never got any of my children through university or through A-level. So if I'm meeting a young person like Valentina, her story will be a story that I will learn from, and I'm sure my children, my nephews, my nieces will hear somebody like that and say, if Valentina has done it, so would I be able to do it? Equally, Valentina is a black person. She's from Portugal, okay? Until you knew, you may, or I may be wrong, but people may be thinking the only black people they ever meet are either from Africa or Caribbean. Guys, we are here to learn. We are here to educate ourselves. So yeah, guys, you've met Valentina from Portugal. If this is the first time you're watching us, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, okay, and share it with other young people. Let's expand this channel. Let's get this channel to grow. And if you think you want to come on this channel, guys, reach out to us. It's Black Next Gen on Instagram, same thing on email. The details are there. Please go to the description section and I'm sure you will find us. And yeah, until then, I've really loved, I'm learning from young people, and yeah, this is also another opportunity for you to hear, see somebody who may have a similar story just like yours. Make sure you start your revision early. Boom.
Thank you, Ave.